Thank you, children. A very delighted morning to one and all present here. Respected Chief Guest, Sudha Murty ma'am, our guest of honor, Dr. Bindu Hari, our chairman, trustees, dignitaries, invited guests, educators, parents watching us online, teachers, students, support staff, and everybody present here. I welcome you all to the inauguration of a one-of-a-kind, value-educated-based lab, Catalyst, my space of self-discovery. It's been a journey of 3 years that we started with a one-line idea that went through a brainstorming session of a number of educators with immense effort by my principal, Dr. Nirmala Krishnan, and our team of vice principal, coordinators, teachers who worked effortlessly along with the Value Ed Initiative team to put this lab into life today. We've expanded, enriched the functional of this value education lab, which is materialized and presented in front of you to experience today. We have crossed hurdles of online-only education, studentless campuses through years today, and have hard struggles to normalize and come back. The process has taught us to unlearn, learn, and relearn. This has definitely made us stronger and come back with more innovative ideas as a result of the much-needed value-based education today. Personally, having a growth mindset, getting into constructive conflict resolution, self-esteem building, retrospecting with gratitude and forgiveness is everything that I have experienced and grown up with in my 5 years tenure as an educationalist journey, and is what I am today, and is an integral part of me as I push myself to become a content educator that I aspire to be tomorrow. My father always told me experience is learning, and is something that I truly believe and strongly want to believe and get into the classrooms of every school and want every child in my school to experience. The attributes that we have focused in Value Education Lab has concentrated on the traits among many that are required to sail in the real life. These attributes do provide to a strong base in learning by strengthening our inner self. When I often ask myself what education should provide us, should it just zero down to academics, curriculum, and quantitative performance or results? What I prioritize the most is value and culture. The value and culture instilled into us is something that's going to stay with us as we long leap our journey forward. Today, we're not preparing children to just get a good job outside. We're preparing them to face the life ahead of them. We're preparing them to face the various life challenges which is there in front of them as they step out to the world tomorrow. We're here to educate them to find a purpose in themselves as they face these life challenges. These values that we've constructed in the lab today are a very few out of the many that they have to learn in their student journey. The first of the kind of a lab in the school environment in India today, ever since we visualized to get to our students the name that I've always envisioned to be presenting it to the student and the education world outside, is Mrs. Sudha Murty ma'am, the philanthropist, the educator, a storyteller, more than anything, the most humble human being. Ma'am, the shining spot in the education history through her words and deeds. Ma'am, we and our students want to learn the value and the humanity you uphold and spread to the world around you. I heartily welcome you on behalf of the entire management of National Education Foundation and National Hillview Public School. We thank you immensely for accepting our request and being a part of this inaugural function. Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Bindu Hari, my mentor and guide to steps that I've taken in education, is here today with me. I welcome you, ma'am, for being, and thank you for the force that you've groomed me to find my place in the world of education. I cannot tell you how strengthened I feel to have you with us today. I welcome you on the behalf of the entire team of National Education Foundation and National Hillview Public School for standing us strong and strengthening us every time we want to do something new in education. Thank you so much for being with us. Mr. D K Shivakumar, our strength as we believe, and bring in new innovation in education. Our chairman, National Education Foundation, has been a source of constant support and encouragement when it comes to empowering students and providing them holistic education. I welcome you on behalf of National Hillview Public School, Banashankari, and thank you for your constant support. In his absence, Mr. Lepaksha, sir, Trustee Secretary, and Mr. Venkatappa, sir, who's been with us, who's always been a constant support, and who is the reason for the greenery we see around in National Education Foundation and NHVPS, is with us today. Thank you, sir, for all the support that you give us in every step that we go forward as a journey in education. I warmly welcome you to the opening of the Value Education Lab. I welcome Mr. Vishwanath Reddy, the Administrator of National Education Foundation, who's been a constant support through all our endeavors as we step new stones into education. Thank you, sir, for being there with us. We have with us Mr. D K Suresh, Mrs. Usha Shivakumar, S Shashi Kumar, Trustee, National Education Foundation. We welcome you heartily on behalf of National Education Foundation as well as National Hillview Public School for supporting us everywhere throughout. The team of valued initiatives, Mayank, founder CEO, Kinnari, Sanjana, who have been the able team, is here today with us, who have been us throughout and did an amazing job in bringing this lab into life. Without you, this couldn't have been possible. You have done an amazing job in bringing this lab to what it is today. And you have immensely worked and witnessed the ceremony and been an inseparable part of this. Thank you so much, guys, for all the effort. We have with us today various school leaders and educators. Thank you so much for the support. I welcome you, the founder principal, Shobna ma'am of NHVPS, who's put in her 9 years of effort to grooming this school. She has been a part of this Value Education Lab journey in the starting years for introducing us to the initiative as well. I welcome our principal, Anita Vinod Kumar, Nirada Harish, who've all been pillars of our institute and helped us grow as sister-grown institutions as well. Thank you so much for all the support. A few months ago, when I was just passing by in one of my institutes, a second standard child comes up to me and says, "I'm not feeling good today. I'm having a bad day at school." It led me think, ponder. And when I looked back and decided, when I was 6 years old, did I even know how thinking was? Did I even know what feeling meant to me? And when I look back and see, I didn't even realize what feelings were and how to express it. And with those thoughts in my mind, seeing the generation gap fade and thinner down, increasing behavioral challenges among children in schools, as a large number of children talking about depression today, and growing importance of mental health in education among younger children, I would like to tell you all that the journey has just begun. It's now time for the implementation of the stronger vision and mission of NHVPS. The entire team of NHVPS is here today to put in an intentional, conscious effort in implementation of our catalyst and work towards flourishing humanity as a part of our culture in NHVPS. Every child in our school will start developing a language of values and take responsibility of their own learning, with value-based education being developed and practiced. Our students will hold up positive human values and positive relationships with themselves and with the people around them. The NHVPS family will use this catalyst, which is going to be one place where the world will look forward. And in the 2 years from now, we will share our research data on our students learning these values, transforming the culture which will go on to the world. The future is in the hands of our children who are in the process to be nurtured as our value champions. To all the educators out there who are sitting down to support us and are here today, a big thank you. A thank you is not enough. I urge you all to join me with courage, confidence, and most importantly, gratitude, to commit to our purpose to every student out there, to give them an opportunity of learning excellent, value-based, humanistic education in our country going forward. Thank you and have a great day.